Can Christians do Tai Chi, Falun Gong, acupuncture and other Asian health practices, and what benefit are they? Asian health practices such as Tai Chi, Falun Gong, and acupuncture have been gaining popularity all over the world. These practices claim to improve physical health, mental well-being, and spiritual growth. However, for Christians, the question remains whether these practices align with biblical teachings or not. Can Christians practice them without compromising their faith? In this blog post, we will explore some of the most popular Asian health practices and discuss what benefits they offer along with any risks associated with them for Christians. Let's dive in. What are some popular Asian health practices? Asian health practices are rooted in ancient cultures and have been around for centuries. Some of the most popular Asian health practices include Tai Chi, Falun Gong, acupuncture, Qigong, yoga, herbal medicine, and meditation. Tai Chi is a martial art that promotes physical well-being through slow and gentle movements. It has become increasingly popular as a form of exercise to improve balance, flexibility, and overall fitness. Falun Gong is a spiritual practice that combines meditation with moral teachings. It originated in China but has spread globally. However, it is currently banned in China due to its opposition to the Chinese government's policies. Acupuncture involves inserting thin needles into specific points on the body to promote healing by balancing energy flow or qi. This alternative medical technique aims at relieving pain, reducing stress levels, and improving overall wellness. Qigong also focuses on breath control and movement exercises which aim to regulate one's energy flow, while yoga offers relaxation techniques combined with postures designed to increase strength and flexibility. Herbal medicine involves using natural plants or plant extracts for various purposes such as relief from pain or prevention from illnesses. Meditation teaches mindfulness techniques that seek primarily for mental peace rather than physical healing. What do Christians think about these practices in regards to biblical teachings? When it comes to Asian health practices, some Christians may be hesitant to participate due to concerns about how these practices align with biblical teachings. While there is no clear-cut answer, as opinions vary among individuals and denominations, there are some common themes worth exploring. For example, some Christians believe that participating in non-Christian spiritual practices can open doors for negative spiritual influences. Others argue that as long as the focus remains on physical health benefits, and not on any associated spiritual beliefs or rituals, one can still practice without compromising their faith. However, it's important to note that certain practices such as Falun Gong have been persecuted by the Chinese government due to their perceived threat to communist ideology. In this case, supporting the practice could potentially be seen as supporting health practices against anti-Christian oppressors. Ultimately, each Christian must prayerfully consider their own convictions and consult with fellow believers and church leaders before deciding whether or not to engage in these types of health practices. What is Tai Chi? Tai Chi is a form of martial arts that originated in China. It involves slow and graceful movements that are accompanied by deep breathing techniques. Tai Chi has been practiced for hundreds of years and is said to have numerous health benefits. The practice of Tai Chi can help individuals improve their balance, flexibility, and strength. Additionally, it has been shown to reduce stress levels and improve overall mental health. Tai Chi is often described as meditation in motion due to its focus on mindfulness and concentration during the movements. The practice encourages individuals to be present in the moment, which can help reduce anxiety and promote relaxation. While Tai Chi has roots in Chinese culture, it does not conflict with Christian beliefs. I would point out that Eastern meditation empties the mind and Western, Christian meditation is based on focusing on the Word of God. So if one is Christian and wants to do Tai Chi, they might focus their attention on Jesus and a biblical verse while doing the practice. What is Falun Gong? Falun Gong, also known as Falun Dafa, is a practice that originated in China and was introduced to the public by Li Hongji in 1992. It combines meditation, Qigong exercises and moral teachings based on truthfulness, compassion and forbearance. The practice quickly gained popularity among millions of people around the world due to its claimed health benefits and spiritual values. However, the Chinese government banned Falun Gong in 1999 after it became too popular for their liking. They labeled it as an evil cult and began persecuting practitioners through arrests, torture and even organ harvesting. Despite this repression from the Chinese authorities, many people continue to practice Falun Gong today outside of China due to its positive effects on physical health and mental well-being. What is acupuncture? Acupuncture is an ancient Chinese healing practice that involves the insertion of thin needles into specific points on the body. This method is based on the concept of qi, which refers to energy flowing through our bodies along pathways called meridians. According to traditional Chinese medicine, disruptions in this flow can lead to physical and mental illness. Acupuncture aims to restore balance by stimulating certain points with needles, allowing qi to flow freely again. Many Christians have concerns about acupuncture due to its origins and association with Eastern spirituality. However, modern acupuncture often focuses solely on physiological responses rather than spiritual beliefs. Acupuncture has been shown in some studies to be effective for managing pain, reducing stress and anxiety levels, improving sleep quality, and regulating hormones. It may also help with digestive issues such as nausea or constipation. Despite its potential benefits, it's important for Christians considering acupuncture to do their own research and consult with a trusted healthcare professional before trying it out. What are the risks associated with these practices for Christians? When it comes to Asian health practices like Tai Chi, Falun Gong, and acupuncture, there are some risks that Christians should be aware of. One of the biggest concerns is the potential for these practices to conflict with biblical teachings. For example, some forms of Tai Chi and Falun Gong integrate spiritual beliefs or meditation techniques that may not align with Christian beliefs. Acupuncture involves inserting needles into specific points on the body in an attempt to balance energy flow, a concept that may also be at odds with Christian doctrine. Additionally, there have been cases where certain practitioners of these practices have used them as a means of promoting non-Christian religious beliefs or ideologies. This can pose a risk for Christians who are seeking out alternative health treatments but do not wish to compromise their faith. It's important for Christians to carefully research any alternative health practice they're considering trying and consult with trusted spiritual advisors before proceeding. They should also ensure that any practitioner they work with understands their desire to stay true to biblical teachings while still benefiting from these healing arts. Are there any benefits to these practices? Asian health practices have been gaining popularity in recent years due to their many perceived benefits. Tai Chi, Falun Gong, and acupuncture are just a few of the many Asian health practices that people are turning to for wellness. One of the main benefits of these practices is stress reduction. Tai Chi and Falun Gong both involve slow movements and meditation, which can help reduce anxiety and promote relaxation. Acupuncture has also been found to be effective in treating certain medical conditions such as back pain, headaches, and nausea. It works by stimulating specific points on the body using thin needles, which can activate natural healing responses. Another benefit of these practices is improved physical fitness. Tai Chi involves low-impact exercise that can improve balance, flexibility, and strength while also reducing falls in older adults. Some people find spiritual fulfillment through these practices. Falun Gong incorporates traditional Chinese beliefs with its teachings, while Tai Chi emphasizes harmony between mind and body. While there are certainly benefits to these Asian health practices, it's important to consult with a healthcare professional before starting any new practice or treatment plan, especially if you're dealing with pre-existing medical conditions or taking medication that could interact negatively with them. Conclusion: there are various Asian health practices such as Tai Chi, Falun Gong, and acupuncture that have become increasingly popular in recent times. While these practices may provide numerous benefits for physical and mental well-being, Christians should approach them with caution. It is important to evaluate the compatibility of these practices with Christian beliefs and values before deciding to engage in them. Christians can benefit from incorporating meditation and breathing exercises into their daily routines, but they need to be careful not to compromise their faith or spiritual walk. Ultimately, it is up to individual believers whether they choose to participate in these Asian health practices. As long as they do so responsibly without compromising their relationship with God or falling prey to any ungodly influences associated with these practices, then Christians can indeed embrace them as part of a healthy lifestyle regimen.